15,000 North Dakotans living with Alzheimer's have gone years without a new treatment.
But now there's a new drug approved by the FDA that could help the roughly 6 million Americans struggling with the debilitating disease.
Hallie Brown spoke with the leaders of the Alzheimer's Association Minnesota North Dakota to find out how the new drug could impact people in our area.
Ralph Jewell led a full and active life until Alzheimer's slowed him down and eventually killed him. His wife, Kay Lovis Jewell, took care of him through those 9 years, and she wishes the drug had been available sooner.
I so wish it had been available 10 years ago when we were dealing with my husband's disease. But it will be a godsend for those people who now are in the early stages and have this as an option.
The Alzheimer's Association Minnesota North Dakota CEO says they are excited about the new development and what it could mean for their community.
How we can say there's a treatment available to help people with this disease and give them more time with their families, more quality time, so that they can continue to build those memories.
Although the approval was a victory for some, the decision is controversial. The FDA is requiring Biogen to conduct another trial, even though the drug will be on the market, because the agency says there are uncertainties regarding clinical benefits. Biogen does not contest the need for more research, adding its researchers are committed to continuing their study of the product.
FDA is using a special regulatory mechanism called accelerated approval, which allows a drug to be put out with evidence that is tentative.
As more research continues, the drug is coming to patients at a steep price. Each IV infusion costs $4,300 or $56,000 a year.
And although it's unclear when the new drug will hit hospitals, the Alzheimer's Association says it's not too early to start discussing treatment options with your doctor.
The number of new weekly cases of COVID-19 in children has dropped to its lowest level in a year. More than 16,000 new pediatric cases were reported last week. Experts say that is the lowest number of new weekly cases reported since June 2020. However, the report shows that children now make up more than 17% of the new weekly cases. As of June 3rd, nearly 4 million children have tested positive since the pandemic began.
Canada may soon be loosening its rules to allow fully vaccinated travelers to cross the border. Those traveling to Canada would still need to be tested for COVID and could be required to quarantine for a shorter period. CBC reports Canada is looking at a multi-phase approach to reopening the border. Another issue is determining how travelers would prove that they are vaccinated. President Joe Biden has said that there will not be a federal vaccine passport.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz visited the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport today, where a new COVID vaccine site has been set up. The governor says it's another convenient way for people to get their vaccine.
I can't stress enough, as we move back towards a semblance of normalcy, does not mean this is over, but it does mean those folks who are vaccinated, who are healthy, who are ready to move on can do that. We're asking others that if you're not vaccinated, continue to mask up.
The CDC says as of Monday, more than 63% of U.S. adults have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and 53% are fully vaccinated.
The Redhawks were back at it again after a game was canceled last night due to bad weather. Beth will be in with highlights next in sports.